Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, a warm welcome to what many fans regard as the cathedral on the hill, St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Newcastle United facing Burnley.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Tuanzebe. Anthony. Good looking move. Will it be? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Sandro Tonali. Now with Guimaraes. Botman. Burn. It's with Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Voltemade. Nicely timed tackle. Walker. Productive pass. Can they pull further away? Well, nothing productive, really.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Promising pass. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. And let's give credit to the defending. Opportunity it is. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Trippier. Sandro Tonali. Trippier now. Tonali with it. Bruno Guimaraes. Voltemade. A very timely interception. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Wasteful from Burnley. Super pass. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Newcastle will get the throw-in. Trippier. On to Guimaraes. Trying to tee it up. Opportunity here. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And they get the ball rolling again. Just get the feeling the Magpies believe here. Hartmann. Here's Axel Tuanzebe. Jadon Anthony. Tuanzebe. Esteve. On the ball, Cullen. Walker. Well, good idea. Attractive build-up.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
A chance to whip it in. Well, no way through. Sandro Tonali. Could catch them on the break. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Hartmann. Decent position. Could be. And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So back underway at 3-1. Dan Burn. Sven Botman. It's Dan Burn. Trippier. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Distributing it well. Not a great pass.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Quilinci Hartmann. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Sandro Tonali. On the ball, Florentino. Well, we're at the halfway mark here at St James's Park. Well, quite simply... So, off and running again. And there was a big gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Newcastle in the second? That's a good-looking ball. Hartman. Jadon Anthony. Quilinci Hartman. Promising attack. Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, he looks lively, doesn't he? Constantly finding good positions here.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, in a crowded area, the keeper's done really well to hold on to it. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Throw in then for Newcastle. Sandro Tonali. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal.
Yeah, they've got to take a few more risks here.
Trippier. Tonali with it. Is it going to be? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Three 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Chow. Well, he's certainly not alone. So half an hour remaining. Botman. On to Guimaraes. Sandro Tonali. Byrne. Joelinton. Might be a chance here. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Can he do it? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Sandro Tonali. Could be dangerous. And showing good game awareness. Sandro Tonali. Teammates available. Botman. It's with Joelinton. Trippier.
Please meet your wife at the steps.
Now with Guimaraes. Byrne. Good strength to keep the ball.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Joelinton. Voltemade. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Florentino. Now with Anthony. On the ball, Florentino. Very effective passing sequence. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Chow. Tonali with it. Guimaraes. Gordon. Now with Guimaraes. Joelinton. Nick Woltemade. Trying to connect. Was an important piece of defending. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Sven Botman. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
And Burnley will get the throw-in. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Hannibal Mejbri. On the ball, Florentino. Advantage played. Will it go in? Spot on with that tackle. And there it is, the referee blows the whistle. It's full time here. Burnley get the victory and take maximum points. How would you sum it up?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, that was a top-class display, wasn't it? He did everything right. He inspired them to victory here today.